know this is for sure. For sure. Kev video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby. Kev video. You know this is for sure. For sure. Kev video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto. Hold up. For the dime moves in the lokes, for the 6-4s on spokes, for the OGs that did a dime, came back around on parole, for the homegirls with the scrap game, little homies that gang bang, from Pelican Bay to YA, rearrange your mind frame. Yeah, I know what you been through. Shit you had to go tend to. Your mama gave birth on the turf. I know them killers you kin to. This for the lost generation, broke as hell, mad and impatient. But if you know your history, you can't have a strong foundation, baby. Kev video. You know this is for sure. For sure. Kev video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby. Kev video. You know this is for sure. For sure. Kev video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby.
Man, ain't no telling who will or will not come on the show. But yeah, last night was off the hook, huh? Got a lot of great comments regarding last night's live. I'm kind of surprised, but that's cool. Loco will be joining us in about 5 minutes. Told you, Kev, I'll be waiting. Boulevard, what's up? Looking out, Louis Akins Jr., or is it Luis? Like, you just never know if it's Louis or Luis, you know? Like, is it Jesus or is it Jesus? What up, Macheads and maniacs, atheists, believers and all, brothers, sisters, others, everybody, newcomers, first-timers. Man, last night was a trip, wasn't it? The Professional, what's up, man? Yeah, last night was a trip. Somebody just asked, Crystal just asked about Rocchead. Let me see if Rocchead will come on tonight. Oh, man, I need a blue wrench. I'm not on YouTube, man. If I was on YouTube, I could get you a wrench, but I'm on StreamYard, man. So I can't get you a wrench. I was watching Babu interview earlier, still a banger. Audrey Proficial, what up, man? Oh, good looking out. I still don't know if it's Louis or Luis, but good looking out, brother. Appreciate it. Stan, we missed you last night, Stan. But I'm sure you had something better to do. Henny Slick, Henny God, what up? Where Red Henny at? I don't see Red Henny yet. Not tonight. Pan-African Designs and Apparel. What up? Did Loco do a show today? No. I just asked Loco about his show, so he's still a couple days away, I guess. Where's Hutch? We missed Hutch yesterday. There go Hutch. What up, Hutch? We missed you yesterday, bro. Slick. What up, Slick? Have you ever watched the Super Bowl at South Point? Where's South Point at? Is that when you first come into Vegas, or is that by Summerlin? I never watched no games at the one coming into Vegas. I usually, Super Bowl, if the homies is out here, I'll go to the casino. Otherwise, I usually watch the Super Bowl in front of my TV, bro. No, 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 no. I think I only been there maybe twice, if twice. I know I've been there once, maybe twice. What's up, Peter?
What's up, bro? What's going down?
You looking like an OG career.
I'm packing, trying to get down there this month.
Yeah.
So
You
what's going on?
not much, I got some things in the work I want to holler at you about.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ain't ready.
I'm ready. What you
You,
talking about? I'll be there in a minute.
what you drinking tonight?
I drink Douce.
Well, hey, I've been ducking you, boy. You be so turned up. I'm like, man, when do you turn
Oh, baby,
down?
look.
You in your 60s, girl.
I don't give a damn. These hands are still like they're 18, though. I don't disrespect nobody. And this is my baby daddy's family. You know what I mean? And this girl used to call me and him uncle and auntie. So when my baby daddy went to prison, her uncle, which is Fast Black, um, we all hung together. And Fast Black really looked after me. That man took me to work every day at Neutrogena Soap Factory by the airport. That's why I said he did a whole lot of lying. You was Raymond's henchman and mine. So don't go out there putting out shit. Then you tried to get at Ray Ray. That's Raymond's daughter. So why would you get at the homie daughter and you got at me and I know your wife. She had just
Cheater,
died.
cheater, cheater,
What?
cheater.
Keep
Can you
that shit
please leave
real.
that dick and pussy shit alone on Kev video?
Now I'm just keeping it real because people really don't know and people get hurt behind dumb shit, behind dick and pussy shit.
But Cheetah,
And
you could talk to them privately. We don't need to hear all that business.
he need to holler at me,
Okay. All right. So Batman, if you hearing this or anybody know Batman, let him know Cheetah's trying to holler at him.
because
Batman from
he's
where? East
serious.
Coast?
Yeah. What's up,
Pretty
Rocchead?
much. Pretty much.
Come on, Batman from East Coast?
Yeah.
Batman from Kitchen Crib.
Okay.
Oh, from Kitchen. No,
He
that's
from
a different one.
Kitchen.
She gave that sound like an android. What is
Yeah.
that?
Oh.
Slick.
What's
Slick,
up,
What's up,
homie?
what is
Slick?
baby?
Ah,
What's up, big little homie?
hold on, man. I can't hear y'all, man. Shit, y'all still sound like underwater, man.
Fix, fix
Your
that
hair,
bootleg
hair
ass
probably
phone.
your hair probably covering your ears.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
So how you been, Cheetah?
I'm fine.
How you doing, Cheetah?
I'm doing fine taking care of my 93-year-old mom.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a blessing from God.
They don't believe in God here. It's a blessing.
Well, I mean, power to the people. Shit.
Right,
Okay.
right. So why you didn't move to Vegas yet?
Well, I'm coming. I was taking kind of fast, you know what I mean? And I had to check myself. So I'm
I
coming.
still
I'll
can't
be
hear y'all,
there.
man. Something
I'll
wrong.
be there this month.
All right.
We can hear you though, Slick.
Yeah, we hear slick.
Hold on, real quick.
That bootleg ass ranch over there.
Too much crypt power on the
Y'all
screen
can
right
hear me
now.
now?
That kryptonite fucking his phone up.
Y'all crazy.
Huh?
Oh, wait.
That kryptonite messing up your phone, man. Too much crypt power up in here.
You like an old man, Slick.
Telling that's age with wisdom.
He ain't old at all though. He just got a lot of wisdom.
No, he
A lot
say
of
he's not
wisdom.
wise either. He say he don't know his ABDs, man.
So what's up, Kev Mac? You surprising me tonight, huh?
Yeah, I just felt like I was in a good mood, and I just sent everybody, not everybody, but I sent you guys links, not knowing who was gonna come on and who wasn't.
Well, we need this. We really do.
Yeah, but you gotta turn down if you're gonna be on this
I'm a
platform
turn
like that.
down. I
Yeah.
I
said
said
I'm
tripping.
working on that.
You gotta.
I have a man now. I ain't had one in 8 years, so I'm just,
Oh, oh, he
Woo!
gonna
do
knock the
you.
Cookie
dust
box,
off that
I'm just
phone.
keeping
cookie
it real.
box,
I'm turning it down.
cookie box.
Man, he gonna knock the dust off of it.
Hey, you know what he called me though? He called me old virgin. You's an old virgin, huh? I said that's fucked up. But
I
I'm
said
I'm
cookie
turning
box.
down. I'm working with God, you know what I mean? And it take a little time when you out been out here by yourself, you know what I mean, taking care of your family. And I am the head of my family structure. So, I have 3 kids that followed my footsteps, and thank God they all still living and working and doing real good right now. So I'm
Come on,
blessed.
slick with it.
What's up, Rock?
What's up, baby? You good?
Yeah, chilling.
Why you got that bootleg ass hat on?
Yeah, looked like the bill was too long.
Ain't that to see this nigga right
Y'all
here?
is foul.
You know what I'm saying? Big boy cut.
Nah, that's a disappointing cut right there, Rock. What's happening, man?
What's that, homie?
Let's go. Let's go get some soul food or something, man. This weekend or something.
Just let me know.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta treat the little homie.
I ain't mad at you. I see you got your red Kool-Aid, huh?
Yup. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
What's up, kid? What's happening, homie?
Not much, man. Did you get a good laugh last night?
Man, this fucking internet tripping.
That's your
Yeah.
Wi-Fi on your ranch.
Yeah, Wi-Fi sucks over here. Yeah. What's up, man? I was gonna get on live last night, man. But I was tired, man. You had Loco going. Last night.
Hey,
Yeah.
I bust this goddamn bubble.
You ain't gonna dig off in my ass. What you talking about? Dig off in my ass? Laughing like a motherfucker, boy. I was laughing like a motherfucker. That
Sound
nigga
like
was
y'all
in his
trying to
feelings.
continue.
Hey,
Sound like y'all trying to finish off from yesterday.
hey, he got real. He got real pantsy with that shit.
He had that sensitive jersey and hat on. That's why, man.
That's a sensitive shit. Yeah.
Shit. That nigga didn't take it. He didn't take his high blood pressure medicine and nothing like that.
That's what it was. He took his blood pressure medicine. He should have took his crip pressure medicine.
Man.
Y'all crazy.
Hey,
That nigga start turning color. He start turning red.
I mean, hey, I personally didn't understand and care. You know what I mean? I thought Texas guys would be stronger than that.
Man.
Here we
Hey,
go.
Kev,
Yeah, I
just
thought
let that nigga go.
Texas
What's
guys
up,
would be
Suwu?
stronger than that.
What's up, homie? Hey, say, hey, who bubble? What you mean you bust my bubble, man? What the fuck are you talking
Hey,
Oh we.
hey, hey, we woke up the dead. We
He
thought you was
coming out on
hibernating
y'all
today.
ass.
about? No,
Man.
We woke up the dead.
homie. I'm good with it, bro. How y'all doing?
You took your meds today, man?
Oh, yeah, big homie. Yeah, I took it.
All right.
He sure look like he got some rest today, huh?
Now I got me old haircut.
All right.
What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing. I mean, how y'all doing out there? I seen your interview with the hood postman, Melly Mel, the other
Yeah,
day.
Melly. Man, I was in the backyard, man, working. Melly Mel called me. It was like, Slick,
I'm at Miracle Market. I'm gonna come through. I'm like, all right. Yeah. I was in the backyard, man, working. Ellie Mae called me. At Miracle Market.
Somebody got two devices on, man. It's messing up the sound.
I turned it.
Loco.
Loco.
Loco. Sensitive. Sensitive got a two mics on. Sensitive ass.
Oh.
No, I
My
got
bad. Let me take ass off of it. He might explode with a sensitive ass.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got two devices on. I ain't got nothing with the computer on.
Hey,
Well, we
Chita,
didn't
you
have no
got a
problem until
playlist?
you got on.
Go get it. Let's see.
OG Cheetah, you got a
Hold
playlist
on.
for us?
You know what?
What?
I do.
I
I'm
know
just
you do.
listening.
Rock,
Cheetah,
why you
I'm
wake up
here.
and leave?
He gonna come back with his sensitive ass.
Oh.
nah, he fixing his sound.
I just said he gonna come back with his sensitive ass. So what's different? What I said? What you said?
I'm talking to Slick, not you.
Oh, but I made a statement for everybody though.
Hey man, hold on, man.
I'm
Y'all
just saying, don't care,
crazy.
Mac.
Cheetah, get him. Cheetah, get him.
What?
Dude. Get him.
Cheetah ain't gonna step out there.
Get his ass. Get his old ass.
See now, look. I'm trying to be nice now. You telling me to get it. Okay, I ain't doing it.
I was watching college basketball.
No, that nigga watching the history of the Steelers. How many times they done lost?
At least I ain't watch them damn Raiderettes.
That's all
How they
right.
ain't gonna never
That's
win.
messed up.
That's all right. The
Don't be
Steelers
doing
ain't
the
gonna
next.
win either.
Shit,
Roethlisberger need to retire, homie.
it's be crazy.
Them punk ass
Hey,
Steelers, man. They dropped the ball.
Who in your family is still a fan?
Hey, my wife
Who
is
in
still a
your
fan.
family is still a fan?
My wife is still a fan.
All right, say that again, nigga.
Fuck the Steelers.
Your wife is
Oh
still
my
a fan.
God. No, you didn't.
You
That's
niggas,
right.
you niggas go 11-0 and just drop the ball.
Where your wife at? She throw some hot grits on your ass for that.
Damn.
She at work right now. Shit, I can
So
talk
that's
to
why you said that
That's why
shit.
I'm talking shit.
her.
She gonna
Shit.
hit your ass tomorrow when she hear this
Fuck
shit.
them Steelers, man. Roethlisberger need to retire, homie.
Fuck them Raiderettes. Fuck them cowgirls, nigga.
Hey, the Steelers is just like you, gray and senior citizen, man.
Oh shit. Don't
Shit.
And them
talk about the seniors now.
cowgirls are switch hitters, and the Raiderettes are X.
Y'all give me
Man.
a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we
Excuse
know.
me.
Yeah, that
Give me something
nigga
to drink, man.
Dallas
You
and the
act like
Steelers
you
ain't
gotta
going
go
no
far.
motherfucking where, man. Shit. Y'all let the Browns beat y'all, homie.
Hey, Cheetah.
Why we even
Yes.
talking football?
Okay, what you want to talk about, Rock?
I don't know. I ain't seen my little homie, my little big homie, you know? We
Man, you
gotta
be
hang
out the
out.
way. You be out the way. You be doing your thing.
But I
Nah,
got a question for all y'all, and I want y'all to tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'm asking for the Crips and Bloods to have a meeting at the church where had Tookie's funeral to stop all these young dudes that's doing all this killing and starting all this shit. You know, everybody grown now, everybody trying to live with their families. You know what I mean? But these ignorant ass guys, these cowards, I'm gonna say it like that. They're shooting women's and uncles and grandpas. We can't hide them in our neighborhoods no more because we gotta house our own neighborhoods now. And me as coming as a woman, I had a woman got shot in my hood, and her dad dead. They killed her dad gangbanging, and she don't even gangbang. They was in a fish market. It was on TV. They was in a fish market buying some fish. If you wanted that nigga, you could have followed them, let her get out the car, and you know who the fuck you want to kill or who you after. You don't gotta be shooting no women. She fucked up, he died.
see,
Her leg broke in 4, 5 places. Young girl.
see,
Her dad already dead behind this dumb shit.
you gotta understand this though.
Tell
Today,
me.
today,
Mm-hmm.
youngsters, really, since this pandemic, things got crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Most of these cats are on snorting, smoking, meth. They on so much shit. They creating so much shit, and no one and the people, key people in every hood don't have idea these wars they own is putting them in.
Well, how
You
do
know what
you
I mean?
think? How do you think we should handle? And I
See,
mean, I need to talk for the women.
see,
Um,
like I told people, I can't. I mean, I can't speak on these little dudes in one sense. When I was banging, everybody who know and understand me, I got my enemy. I ain't never got an
mhm.
innocent.
Right,
I ain't never got an innocent. I don't
right,
randomly. I don't ram. If I want you, I'm gonna come get you. But today, it ain't been like that for years.
right.
It flipped the scene years ago. But
No
I think
loyalty. Ain't no
this
loyalty.
recent this recent uprising, I think is due to a lot of ignorance and stupidity that really don't have anything to do with particular hoods other than particular hoods getting caught up in all this other bullshit that
Right.
they don't even know what the fuck going on until
That's
someone get
real.
ready to get them. Like
That's
Slick
real.
said yesterday, he had a gas station, him and his son, two guys strapped. He had to move because at the
Saying
end of
I'm
the
in,
day, he don't know what's going on.
and
He
that's
just thought he
real.
going to the station with his son. I went to a thing on Sunday to support somebody, and it was a handful of a lot of youngsters, a couple older guys. A couple guys say, "Hey man, you Rocchead from Kev Mac." I said, "Yeah." I acknowledge it, and there's one dude that's kept looking. So
Hmm.
rather than him saying, "Hey brother, don't I know you?" He asked a couple guys he with, man, I know that dude right there. I kept my mask on my face. I got in my car, and before he could realize, I drove off because he didn't want it, I didn't want it. I didn't want it
Hmm.
in the sense, man, take my ass to jail over some ignorant
That's
shit
right.
because I don't know if he's a friend or a foe. So I
Right.
wasn't gonna go to him. And typically, I'd have said, man, my name is Rocchead. What's happening?
Hmm.
But
Eh,
today,
Nigga was gonna make your
I
ass
gotta be.
too.
Excuse me, I
That
didn't hear
nigga
you. Beg
probably
your
try to get
pardon?
all in your ass too.
No, you
He
got
got
me
all in
twisted.
your ass too.
Hey, I keep telling you, go get a nigga that motherfucking ass and keep talking.
Oh, Loco had to just throw that one in there, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but
Hey,
you speaking the truth, and
Just let him
no,
drop
but
shit on here, man.
these youth,
so now, sis, I'm just saying today we have to be so much wiser, so
right?
much more mindful
Hmm.
because we're not getting the responses we normally would have got 2 years ago. Like
Right.
all the Compton together, and Slick was a part of that original group.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And the first thing some people said, "Oh, I started this because I had a dream," or "Yeah, I
Huh.
did." No,
All
nigga,
the time.
I'm the one who brought this shit to the table, and I just said I had to go do my basketball shit, hold off till I came back, and other people felt they could deliver it,
Nigga, you
but
abandoned us. Nigga, you abandoned
I
us,
did not.
man.
Man, I was dealing with the kids, man.
You still abandoned us, homie.
But I was dealing with the kids, homie. You
I
know
felt
me and
like a
the
motherfucking orphan when you left, homie. Yeah.
Listen to this.
But
Let me
hold
leave
Uh,
the
on,
room
sis.
for a minute.
Let me show you something, sis. The
Let me leave
difference
your room for a minute.
the difference between me and most, you hear me? Sis,
I hear you.
the difference between me and most, Slick is like my brother.
Right.
I don't look at what he represent or what he is or what he's about. When me and
Hmm.
Slick connected, we had no idea who we were. I was introduced to him,
Hmm.
and I brought something to the table for him, Eyes from Ludus and other guys, and we all
Right.
just bonded. I
Right.
never, I don't care about what you represent or who you represent. At the end of the day, I've grown so much. It's about personalities. It's about relationships. Me and Slick got a real relationship. A lot of people who say they're about this change, about this unity, they perpetrating because they don't give a fuck about Slick because he's a red. You get what I'm saying? I can't stand them kind of niggas because them kind of niggas is the same nigga talking behind my back.
You a Raymond Washington.
Let me see. Raymond, damn, if you would have said Tookie, I'd have been like, what's the name of that song? Like David Bowie, because we was smoking Sherm then. Raymond, he was kind of mellow, so not really mellow, but I say like a love song. I got to think about Raymond.
Yeah.
But Tookie, it'd have been David Bowie all the
All right.
way.
You don't remember the title?
What was the name of David Bowie? David Bowie didn't have too many songs, but it was something about you getting high on angel dust and shit. It was just telling us about it.
So
He was
all your memories of Tookie is about getting high.
no Tookie saved my son's life. My oldest son,
Okay.
Gerald Cabot, the one they call PP.
Uh-huh.
I, um, I used to my mom and them when my house got shot up on 101st in town. My dad moved to West Covina, so I used to go to the hood when my mom and them used to go on tours and vacations and shit and bring the hood to West Covina. And one time I brought the hood to West Covina, motherfucker stole all my mom and dad jewelry, which I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't thinking. You know, I was thinking I was bringing my friends to have a good time, get them out the hood. We had a swimming pool and shit. But when my mom and them came back, all my dad and mom jewelry was gone. So uh, once again, I did it again, but Tookie came. He was like, and my son was sick, and I didn't know he had sickle cell anemia. He damn near died. They airlifted him from West Covina Hospital to Children's Hospital in LA. Me, Tookie, we all had a swimming pool party. So I was like, my baby's sick, Took. He was like, take him to the doctor, sis. I was like, I can't leave nobody in my mom and them house no more. You know, I already know what happened. He's like, ain't nobody leaving this motherfucker till you come back from the hospital. So I get to the hospital, they airlift my baby to the hospital, and they said his hemoglobin was going down to zero, and they weren't looking for him to live. And he stayed in the hospital for about a month. But Tookie stayed in my house for 2 days. He didn't let nobody leave. No, he searched everybody. I don't give a damn if you had to get butt naked. You was getting searched for you left that house. And I respected that. And then when me and my baby daddy went to prison, well, he went to prison. We both went to jail for a murder, and he cut me loose. And Tookie and Godfather had was managers of some apartment on Central and 100. Well, it was right up under the freeway. I think it was 118. I'm not sure what it was, but they was running these apartments, and they gave me an apartment. You know, and I didn't have to pay no rent or nothing, you know, and they looked out for me. I'm talking about looked out for me. If anybody thought they was trying to do anything, could no man come to my house, period. And if they thought something, they had a shootout over there about a guy coming over there trying to get me involved in the murder. And I mean, I love Tookie from the bottom of my heart. He saved my son's life, Raymond. I love him. He came over there to Crazy Crib, bring him over there. Me and Crazy Crib grew up together. We lived across the street from each other. So
Hey, I got another question for you. In your interview with me, you mentioned Mac Thomas was the first. Can
yes,
you
he was.
clarify what you meant by Mac Thomas was the first?
Okay. Well, it wasn't just Mac Thomas. Mac Thomas was the first over there gangbanging. Ricky Silence, they all was under Mac Thomas. And Moto was a gang member, but um, Moto was I don't know what you would call Moto. He was taxing all the dope spots. So yeah, I don't know what you would call it, but you couldn't sell no dope from 101st and no, from Century to Imperial, from Century and San Pedro to Imperial without
So,
Moto robbing you.
so
And
he was the original Mexican mafia then.
yeah, he was. His whole family. He had a gang of brothers and a gang of sisters. His sister was my mom that was her goddaughters because we all went to church. We grew up in the church with Marvin Gaye, all them. They all went to church on 101st and Avalon. All of them big time singers and shit, they went to the church on 101st and Avalon.
Okay, one more question for you. Um, shit, I forgot already.
Sound like Loco.
I sound like Joe Biden, man.
Well, why all y'all get quiet?
Because they listening to this Crip history.
I'm kidding. You said when Matt was the first of what?
The first of East Side Crips, him and Black Connie was right after me. Well, first of all, it was Mac Thomas. Mac Thomas was running over there, period. All Silence, all them over there that lived there, they ran that. But they didn't call themselves gang members. You know what I mean? They was just doing what they do. And then Crazy Crip got out of juvenile hall. He brung Raymond over there. And that's when Raymond told me I had to meet him at Locke High School. I worked at Washington. I had to meet him at a certain time at Locke, and I was a lowrider then. I was like, dude, I ain't trying to get into all that. I'm a lowrider, but I ended up going because of Crazy Crip. And
What year was that?
that was in the 70s. Fast Black, we started working. The shit we doing right now, Rosie Greer had us working. Fast Black had us working with Rosie Greer way back in the day when we had a police station on 103rd. Nobody knew it was a police station, but everybody lived there over the market. And the market's still there, but it was a police station on top. And Rosie Greer used to take us to meetings. Matter of fact, we had went to a meeting and they had asked my baby daddy PP to go down there and talk to some kids. But when he went down there, some niggas had jumped him from the elementary school. So that started a war.
Little kids
No,
jumped
some
him.
niggas jumped him from their hood.
Oh,
So that
oh,
started a war then. But we actually started working with Rosie Greer. He brung us in the game way back in the day.
What year
And
was that?
he's still representing me. That's in the 70s. Because Fast Black was doing everybody was at his house lifting weights on San Pedro, right off of Florence. So everybody knew him, you know, and he was started us all to going to the gang interventions meeting then. So this is not nothing new to me. And then my dad started the program and I went through all that. So
Hey, Cheetah, was it any females at the long table?
at the what?
The long table.
At the law table,
The long table where the mayor of LA had all the
I
Crips
wasn't
and
there.
Bloods, Raymond Washington.
I wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
You know what? Let me tell you how they do it, and I think it's very unfair. They done had a whole lot of meetings, and they'll call a nigga after the meetings, and then like you should have been there. You know what I mean? So if it was that important, I'd have been there. Cause I've been doing this work for 18 years with no pay, out my own pocket, raising my girls. And we done been to Texas. I done been to 40 acres and a mule land. Me and Barefoot Pookie. We took a Latino guy. I've been traveling and with the Panthers, and I believe I'm gonna end up being a Panther.
All right, all right. What's up, Rocchead? What you thinking?
Nah, I'm just listening.
Yeah.
I'm listening too.
Rick, they want to know what it do with the power rules.
Give us a good Power Rule story, Slick.
They want to know if you still got homies from Treetop. He He say he listening. He didn't say he talking.
Ooh,
No.
I remember Treetop back in the day.
Do you? You remember when they was
They
treetop
was
children?
they wasn't no joke. I'm gonna keep it real. They was not no joke.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. And when I did the History Channel with Cynthia's sister, when she said she had they had put her up at the filling station to ride it, cold thing. We ran out of gas at that same filling station when it was going down. We had to sit there and be like puppies.
What's wrong with us black people that we'll have money in our pocket or in your purse and don't fill the gas tank up when you was young?
Well, we was low riding and thought we could make it to the next stop. Shit.
What year?
And
What
we
year was
really
you low
at
riding?
that time we wasn't even having money. We was just
What
low riding at
what
that
year
time.
was you low riding?
I was low riding back in the 70s. My brother was 9 years older than me.
I mean, you
So
keep saying the 70. I'm like, what, 71, 75, 77?
7-0.
Oh,
70.
7, 1970?
Yes, sir. And I have a brother that was 9 years older than me. So he had one of the first cars with the suicide doors, lowrider, green metal flake that he had bought from Larry. So,
Is he
me
still
and my,
living?
no, he's dead now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only me and mom left and my kids.
mm.
But he taught me a lot.
No, only reason why I asked, because
I wish
my
he
my
was.
my second to the oldest uncle actually Robert Lee Kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
him, Big Lip Sammy.
What,
They had
big, light skin, big lip Sammy?
brown skin. He might be light to you, brown. I haven't seen him since
Tall.
I was a little boy.
Yeah, he tall, been low riding
Yeah,
for a long time. I know him.
yeah. He,
I
he should
know
be
him
about
all.
70.
Yep, Sammy older than me.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm
what I wanted to ask.
67.
Is God was Godfather the oldest Crip in the history of Crips?
I believe so. I,
So
I
he's in
really
about
think
his 70s
Godfather
now.
was old. I don't know because Godfather and Moto brother, they might have been about the same age.
So
They
Moto and Mad Dog's brother was a Crip.
they all was scripts.
I thought he was a pimp.
They was pimping and
All
cripping.
right, got you.
They
So
pimping and
hey,
cripping right now.
so hey, so you never heard of the
Hey,
name? You never heard of the name Robert Lee Kitchen
probably kitchen. I
out of
don't know.
Compton?
I might have.
He had that candy apple on lowrider from
You
sitting
know
from a
what?
six.
I
It,
probably
it,
have
it was
because
it was it was painted like 4 different colors.
I got a play brother named Easy. He was a pimp and he always hung out there. He had a place out there where he kept his horses. But I might know him. I
Yeah,
know a lot of people.
that was my uncle. He basically placed in the top 3 in every lowrider show from 1967 to about
Ah,
76.
so what my baby daddy wanted one year. I don't. He had the blue. I can't even remember what car it was. He had the fish tank in the trunk. I
now he
can't
my,
remember what kind of car it was though. But
no, now my uncle had some cars. He had some cars back there, but he the first one who came with them different paint, about 4 or 5 different paints on that car.
hmm
He had it done, I think, in 71, 72. Before then, I think he had a 66 and a 65 that won it in 69. No,
I probably seen it then because we had a '58 Chevy. Me and my baby daddy, we had a black '58 Chevy.
yeah, yeah, but he about 71, 72 now.
Yeah, I'm 67, so
I
I
know you
probably
old.
I am not. Oh, I am 25. I'm just saying. I love my senior citizen.
So
Yeah, you get all
how
them
we
senior citizen discounts.
I'm getting all the discounts and every other count.
Man,
Oh, slick back with us.
Slick,
I'm,
they want to know if you got any homies from Treetop that you're still cool with.
my rally slug is from Treetop. Really, when I told you when I jumped over to the black side when my mom moved and we stood in Compton, And he was from a slug from Treetop, Slug and Nuki.
Mm-hmm.
Knew this part.
Nah, from the
So
tree.
y'all know Skip, huh?
Yeah, we know Skip light skinned ass.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let me see your face, Cheetah. I can't see your face.
I see. I had my braids down, thinking
It's
I
all
was
right.
doing
You was
something
cripping.
tonight, and you just caught me off guard. But it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. What you got? Burgundy cellophane in your hair?
Yes, it's all burgundy.
See
I
Subu?
knew you was a pyro.
Yeah.
You know, well, I was married to a blood for 20 years, so you know what I mean.
She don't
And
go
you
back.
know, I was married to a blood from Eaglewood family,
Can't
and you
go
know
back.
what? I used
Look. When she
Boo.
said Inglewood
look.
family, it just
You
went
know,
out.
y'all blood niggas used to get mad at the crib niggas over there with y'all girls, and the crib niggas used to get mad at y'all because y'all be over there with us. But to me, the blood dudes treated the crib girls way better, and no disrespect, bloods and crips, but the blood dude, they had a little more respect. You know what I mean? They really
That's
did.
cool.
It's
We
all the
brought
same.
up disrespectful, so we ain't tripping.
Yeah, they really did. And you know, and they be getting mad. Oh, you fucking with that blood nigga. When you fucking with a blood girl, what's the difference? We all black. We all got the same blood and we bleed. The
That's how you
same
feel,
red
Slick.
blood. So
All right, I'm gonna do red and blue make what?
one
Green,
color. Money.
right?
It, thank you. And if they ain't fighting about money and shooting you about money, then what are you doing?
It ain't gonna be. It ain't.
Because we gotta survive. These police killing us like
It's
flies.
police killing us. It's us killing us. Don't blame it on the police no more.
No, the
Nah,
police
we killing.
killing us too, because they beat my ass like a man.
That
They
was
take
that was
they
in the,
tased
that was
both
in the,
my feet. I have a lawsuit with Arco Filling Station and the sheriffs right now.
all
I'm
right.
They
glad Slick
they
and
ain't no
Rocchead said
joke.
that because when I said it,
They ain't
people
no
didn't want to
joke.
believe it.
Man, we
Yeah,
killing each other.
look, they
Yeah,
tased both. When I
like
went to
I
the
said,
hospital, you know what the doctor
like I
told me?
said, like I said, certain lives matter. Black lives don't matter. Certain lives matter.
Well, who run Black Lives
And
Matter?
certain
Who
Some
lives.
run
gay women,
who own Black Lives
some
Matter?
gay
Can you
women,
tell me that?
It
and they
don't.
getting money, and they getting money from
Thank
that,
you.
they
Is it a
getting money
white
from that
man, white
KKK
no,
dude.
is it a white man
hmm
or a white woman who own Black Lives Matter? Can y'all tell me that?
He just told you some gay women, and the one
Okay.
that's
And they get
running
money,
So
it.
and they get money from that dude from
what
Texas.
can they tell
Some
us about
carpet
how
munchers.
we grew up and lived? And they gay.
Some
First
carpet
of
munchers.
all,
Some
in the Bible, God didn't say be with Adam and Adam. God said be with Adam and Eve. So if they gay, they fucked up anyway.
no, they
So
not.
and because they
Nah,
named it Black
you see my,
Lives Matter.
my thing,
No,
my thing.
since
Wait,
they named it Black Lives Matter, it means a lot to us, huh?
No,
No, it don't
It
mean
should
shit
have
to
been
me
a black person that
because
named Black Lives Matter.
but listen, if you read their bylaws, that Black Thought Matter mean get the black men out the house and let women raise the
Okay,
kids.
well look what
yeah.
your president just did. They
Who
got
president? Yours?
undercover motherfuckers in every motherfucking article and people out here. So they
What you mean?
might be playing just like our president played us.
Who, your
You know what I
president?
mean? Because if that was black people running up in that motherfucking place, they'd have
They,
killed every one of
see,
us.
but we know that though, so we don't. I don't. I mean, we can say it over and over. I mean, you had the white people get on TV and said the same thing. We owe it, but we always want to play the black card. I mean, we fuck each other.
But
When my
every
found
day. And we kill each other.
when my
Well,
foundation, it wasn't the color of people. It wasn't black people who helped me. It was
Hmm.
special. It was special people who helped me,
Well, I had special people help me
and
too.
special
And the
people
white special
and,
people I helped
and
me
special
that
people
helped
ain't
me.
got no color.
Look, and the white people that helped me use my banner to build they shit up and didn't even tell me. And then when they lost my banner, You know what I mean? Oh, my car got impound. They took your banner, but you never told me you was using my banner at your events.
But them wasn't special people.
Right.
Yeah,
Them people who had an agenda.
Like he
yeah,
said, to
and they
you.
really did. They had agenda.
But baby girl, again, we always want to people always want to cry the black car. I don't cry no fucking black car. We are worst motherfucking enemies
And we are.
across the
I ain't gonna
board.
lie about that. We are, and we
Across
shouldn't
the
be.
board.
And we
It's
the
it's
smartest motherfuckers in the world. And I don't know why we hate
So
on
let
each
me
other.
ask you a question, Rockhead.
And
If,
you get into
if,
what shit
if,
done. I
if
thought we
we
were
are,
the smartest people in the world.
hey, Rockhead, if
yeah.
we are our worst enemy and we kill each other, what's the problem with a white person saying it?
I don't have no issue. It is what it is. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest about some shit, man. Life is a motherfucker.
Tell it.
There are things that happen we have no control over because it just happens. But 99% of the shit that happened, either but based on what we said, what we did, or what we didn't do.
That's true.
The shit speaks for itself. When and I hear people always say, and I heard the Black Lives Matter and all this is shit, man. And regardless, well, then everybody want to go to what happened in the slavery days and the days before that. I didn't live during them times. I'm conscious. I'm a proud black man. But at the end of the day, if I don't get my black ass up and do what I need to do, supposed to do, then what the fuck I'm crying the blues for?
I ain't mad at you
Like I
about that one.
like I tell people, my mama didn't put me in jail. I chose my lifestyle. I told my
Mm-hmm.
mama at 12 in Los Padrinos, I don't got no mama. Don't ever come visit me again. I
Mm.
chose that shit. I don't fault my mother for nothing I did. I've
And
always took responsibility for my shit. It
them
just that
kids need to hear that shit.
it
Them
it
kids
just
need to
sad.
hear that.
It's just sad that we, in general, we always looking for a scapegoat. We point that finger while the other four fingers pointing back at us. And rather than take responsibility and ownership to what's really going on. As individuals, as groups, as organizations, there's a lot of shit. Even when you dealt with the mayor, everybody know what I said to the mayor. Slick them know everybody got mad at me.
Me too.
When she ran out there crying.
Me too.
But again, when you put it with me, this is me. When you put yourself in a man position in front of me, I wouldn't give a fuck you 10 bucks too. I'm gonna give it to you.
I ain't mad at you.
But
You
and then
got-
on the flip side is when I'm wrong, I'm big enough, a man enough to accept my fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying?
That
But
part.
I just get tired. We always looking for excuses. Oh, Black Lives Matter. Oh, this matter. This matter. No,
Well,
nigga, we all human beings across the board. We didn't ask for the shit that our ancestors went through. We wasn't around. We wasn't born. We wasn't thought about. But if we can use what our direct line, our grandparents and great grandparents that we did or didn't know,
that's what I'm talking about.
and we can build off what they went through and strengthen ourselves to strengthen our kids to better prepare our families, our personal families on this journey, then that's what we should focus on. But if
And
we
that's
continue to
real.
focus on how white people or other people treat black people in general, we gotta look back at how the fuck we treat ourselves.
But and all again in generations, like you said, we gotta look at the ancestors. Well, my ancestors, and I went back, and mine were fighters. Mine was fighting for us. And why I say us black folks, because they was picking cotton and shit. My granddaddy was minister. His name was Franklin. He's from Louisiana. And I grew up. That's why I said I had both worlds because I had to go milk cows. I got my ass whooped because I didn't want to put the goddamn bread and make some slop to feed the hogs and shit. I got my ass whooped because I was from LA and I didn't know nothing about that shit. And I didn't get a whooping with a belt. I got a whooping with a motherfucking stick apart. If I didn't get in there and feed that hog and shit, it was all over. Cause that's how they grew up. I learned how to make churn butter, all that shit from nothing, from motherfucking spoiled milk. So I had the best of both worlds. And I grew up, and when we was in school, I know everybody know this. They used to always tell us, grow you a garden in your backyard. I don't give a damn what school you went to. They always said, grow you a garden. You always want a garden for this day here. Because we don't even know if them trucks is going to be allowed to bring us food or what the fuck going on with this stuff, with this pandemic. And we got to fend for ourselves. And that's real. You know, we be buying this old meat from these different places, old ass shit. I don't buy it. I go to Stater Brothers. You cut my meat up in the back where you sell it to everybody else. That secondhand meat they bring to the hood, that shit ain't cool. Everybody getting sick. Oh, okay, the cigarettes. That's another habit, you know, we get stuck on. It's a whole lot we got to look at. You know, people talk about certain people like Scientologists. I'm not with Scientologists, but they got some goddamn good ass classes. They teach you how to get off drugs. They teach you how to live a clean life. And us black people don't want to be taught by somebody else, and it's fucked up. And we was taught that in school. All through school, they taught us how to cook. Yeah, I was playing football. When my daddy and them opened up WLCAC, you know what they had us doing? We went to Camp Roberts. We washed clothes on scrub boards. We learned how to cook our own meal. We dressed as cadets, soldiers. They had guns like they was in the army, all that shit. You know what they was doing? Preparing us for this shit. And this is how I see it, because this is the way the world is going now. And it's a little boy, um, I forgot his name. He from Lebanon. He running for councilman, and he trying to come up with that same cycle. But why should we let somebody else come up with a cycle that I done grew up in, and everybody else in Watts grew up in, and half the East Side, because that was the first black organization that opened up, that gave us a check. We had to clean alleys and sweep streets and shit, but we got a check every week. And then they took us to every 2 weeks. And a lot of us grew up in that program and started their own stuff. Like I waited Johnny come lately to start my stuff. But now I'm trying to, you know, for the girls, sex trafficking, if they want to stop, I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing. I'm going to give you a place to stay for a year and bring you up to basic life. You know what I mean? Start you all over again if you don't know how to read and write it, if you want help. I go out and take on Figueroa, San Bernardino. I'm in Moreno Valley. I give gift bags out to the host row because they ain't got no clothes on. They just in motherfucking panties and bras now. They don't give a fuck. You know,
Yeah, they
where's
don't put nothing on no more.
nothing? Where's the, you know, for the little girls that's growing up, they mama taking them to school and to the store, and they gotta see that shit. That ain't what we post. They grow up to be what half of us growed up to be like, because I was out there. You know what I mean? On my own. I ain't have no pimp. My grandmother taught me very well. She was a pimp. So, you know, I don't want some of them little girls to go through some of the shit I went through that I really didn't have to. And I didn't have to. I had two parents that had money, had good jobs, all that. I just wanted to be in the bullshit. And
Hey, hey,
sometimes
hey,
it ain't
Cheetah,
good to be in the bullshit.
Cheetah.
Yeah.
Franklin Square came from
And
your father.
Franklin Square came from my father. And Saugus up here, he got a bunch of houses. All the before my father died, everything WLCAC, my dad couldn't read or write, but he could build a motherfucking house.
Could you imagine it would be a Crip gang named after?
It is Franklin Cripps in Watts.
Ain't that a trip?
Ain't that a trip? I met him. I went over there and met him. We had a lowriders. Everybody was at the park. But like I said, I never ran under my dad's name. I just what happened to me. And, you know, I tell my kids every day, I have two boys and a girl. And my youngest son, he off the chain, but he didn't slow down. He's a truck rider, truck driver. But I got stabbed from a homegirl from my hood that I cuffed. And she was 13 years old when they moved in the hood, and they was breaking in her house, robbing them and everything. And I cuffed her so they would quit breaking in her house because they was from the 40s. And shit, she ended up killing the whole hood with shit full bloom AIDS. So I'm like, damn, this bitch done killed the whole hood. You know what I mean? But it was just that when I got stabbed right after Crazy Crip got killed. I was going with Crazy Crip when he got killed.
All right,
So
Chita. I'm gonna kick it with my homeboy Rock.
kick it, bruh. But I want y'all to know, I want them to come to the meeting, not no little kids, just triple OGs and OGs, and we putting it together, and we gonna have it at the church that we had took
I
you
don't go
to.
to church
It's well, we can have it out there in the yard.
Today.
on some real shit. I don't know where I wear prison and juvenile hall and UYTS clothes.
Yeah, you don't even. I don't even never remember you wearing blue, homie.
Oh,
You.
I wear what I wanted to wear. Motherfuckers knew who I was.
You just busy in that Stiller gear, homie.
I got some blue shit. Hold on, nigga. Real men wear black, nigga. Y'all know what that town I like. Get that shit twisted, nigga. We wear black, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We dress in black. That black rag, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rocchead, who's the new king of the AFC North?
Pittsburgh Steelers. Tell your maniacs, quit trying to search for some shit. Be aesthetic with that shit. Don't even do shit they don't know shit about.
You love that Stiller cup, don't you?
I got about 30 of them, homie. It's a different one.
All right.
Got about 30 of these. Every time I see one I don't think I get it.
They said Ice Cube always rock black too. Is he from Santana?
No, he from LA somewhere. Man, come on. Somebody y'all want to play again. Y'all want to play, man? Check this out, man. Real man wear motherfucking black, nigga. The Hannah with the big banana, okay? That what y'all want to hear?
They say you look like a rolling 20 crib.
I don't even know what that looked like.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Are you talking about the Long Beach Rolling 20s, the Steelers?
Mm-hmm.
One of my closest friends I grew up with, Roger Parks. Yeah. You got a boring show tonight, homie.
You the one. You are the show, nigga. So if you the one that's boring, then so
boring motherfucking show, man. Ain't no energy. Loco.
You the one with no energy, nigga.
Loco getting tired of me getting in his ass.
I think Loco took his medicine, man. Matthew Alex, what up? Hey, you need to meet my homegirl Shaniqua, my nigga.
Who?
You.
Fuck, I want to meet Shaniqua for.
She 28.
What that mean?
You don't like young girls?
What that mean though?
It means she young, nigga. She's still fresh.
These days 28-year-olds ain't fresh.
Remember that first piece you ever got? Was it good?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't that good then. Well, Shaniqua, you struck out. We gotta teach Rocchead how to pause.
Pause what, Negro? Who said that?
Henny God.
Man, Hemi guy better.
He said
What's up, Kev?
Rocchead ready to roast everybody. That's why it's boring.
No. Actually, I'm not. I've been nice. I just get tired. Everybody always want to put things on the white man, the devil, and all this other shit, nigga.
That's real talk.
And we some hypocritical ass motherfuckers across the board.
We are, absolutely, bro. But I just remembered something. This might turn you up a little bit. Now, Pamela Taylor, I think you called her Peggy yesterday. Pamela said, nigga, you talk some shit tonight, the ladies are ready for you.
I mean, what that mean? I grew up with 4 sisters, 10 aunties, and 65 girl cousins. I supposed to be scared of y'all?
You hear that, Pamela? Let's hear your comeback.
I grew up with women around me. What are you talking about?
Come on, Pamela. Weird Melly Mel. Melly Mel probably at home. It's a combination of a lot.
Shit, Mom.
I'm starting to think you mean. What happened? You used to be so sweet.
Who said that?
Crystal.
Crystal. I am Crystal, but it gets been boring, you know what I mean? You sitting in the house all day, you know what I'm saying, doing nothing. Ain't got no kitty cat around you and shit, just nigga, get frustrated.
Pamela shot back at you. She said she grew up with 26 uncles and 9 aunts. What's up?
God damn. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he lay his head was his home.
Sound like a good fight. A good family fight right there.
I don't fight women.
No. Your family and her family, all them uncles and aunts.
The kitchen's going to win.
16 uncles, dad, 10 brothers, and mom, 6 brothers.
My grandmother had 10 girls, 5 boys. And then I got my generation, about 65 girl cousins.
Damn.
Oh, I mean, my youngest daughter alone, she's 14, be 15 next month. Said she got probably 50, 60 cousins her age between 11 and 15. Oh, we humongous. We deep. But the kitchen's a win, though. I'm just saying. I didn't say kitchen crip. The kitchen. My grandmother and my grandfather last name is Kitchen, okay?
She say she from St. Louis, nigga.
All right, St. Louis. You got a razor in your mouth or something? I mean, I'm just saying. That's what the rumor was. But when I went out there, wasn't no razors in nobody's mouth I was fucking with.
They said, damn, Rocky, your kids are still kids.
Huh?
Your kids are still kids.
I only got my young one's 14. She be 15. That ain't no, she all right.
You say you only bored because you used to making shanks all day.
I know,
let's see. Somebody want to know your best fight you ever had.
Best fight I ever had. I mean, wasn't no best fights.
They said your grandmama named Kitchen. That's why you was hood with them knives.
Leola Kitchen. Rest in peace, old lady.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Leola Kitchen.
Tobias said, spit out a kisu on live for us.
I remember my grandma, boy, she grew her own greens, cabbage, tomatoes, had chickens in the backyard for breakfast eggs. Oh, we had it going on.
Yeah, they own you now.
I mean, they ain't saying shit though. They got you
laugh the
tickled.
last 3 comments.
They got you tickled and shit.
They said, what about the fight with Joe Valentine?
I mean, he whipped my ass. Shit, ain't no fight. He whipped my ass, but he taught me something.
Shaniqua said, can you make a spread for us one night while you on live?
I'm not an expert in spread. I was in the hole, so I didn't have access to all that shit they had.
Rocchead probably told niggas to make a spread and just give him some. Nigga, here go my bowl, nigga. Just fill this motherfucker up.
Mine was simple, though. This is the top ramens. Don't make it soggy at all. Get some smoked oysters out of the can. Peel that motherfucking back, put my smoked oysters in it, and I was cool. My shit was simple.
Boulevard said, what did Joe Valentine teach you?
What Boulevard? Bully?
Yeah.
From Boulevard?
From.
Oh.
Might be from Texas.
I mean, when you see Joe about 3 years older than me, when you young and you fighting somebody and you continue to fight, and he gave you enough respect at the end of it, and put Joe in front of Rocchead, and I became Joe Rocchead. I mean, he taught me that, you know, that no matter how bad you think you are or how fucked up you might be, you know, at the end of the day, if you don't respect the person, it don't mean shit. He gave me the ultimate respect, and he's my friend.
Oh, Honey Bear, you are so adorable, from Peggy.
Okay, Peggy Loke.
Shaniqua said you can't use cheese or hot sauce in your spread.
I gotta have Tabasco sauce and everything, so you get lost. I carry Tabasco sauce in my car. Wherever I eat, I have to put Tabasco sauce. So say that shit.
Damn, Rocchead.
No, I'm just saying. I drive with Tabasco sauce. Some places don't have it. They don't have it. I go in my car and get it.
Mr. Goob said he'd come on and battle you again, but he
Now
needed a disclaimer that you can't have anything from Jim Brown.
He ain't. To tell dude, he can't. Ain't he worthy of that? Because ain't nobody got more shit than me, man. Since that last time, I got about 50 more new things he can't even dream of. You know what I'm saying? So tell him quit dreaming. It's okay. Said I'm talking to the women anyway, so why he involved?
You don't mess with Louisiana hot sauce?
That shit garbage.
Garbage.
Red Rooster, garbage. All that shit garbage. It's all about Tabasco.
Honey
Tabasco, and jalapenos, hot peppers.
Damn. Somebody want to know where was the Compton Drive-In located?
Shit, right off Rosecrans, across the street from Lewis Park at the angle, where they built all them new homes at. And actually in the heart of the mob.
Honey Bear, do you have a playlist that the ladies can hear?
Man, I like slow, mellow music. You know what I'm saying? Gerald Levert. I love, Always and Forever. I love slow metal music. You know?
Man, I never would have thought that about you, Rock.
Oh, no, nigga. I don't listen to rap. Nigga, I like different beats of rap. But I ain't never follow rap at all. Fuck rap.
Man, you got to put 20 songs together for us.
I like some nice, slow metal music, man. Some shit. From Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, Gerald Levert. Jaheed got a couple of good ones. You got some new people got some really good slow metal shit.
Rocchead is Stevie Wonder the GOAT.
That don't make sense, but okay.
He's asking if Stevie Wonder's the greatest.
I mean, I listened to a couple of his songs, but he all right.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no sunshine when she gone. Love on a two-way street. I want to tie you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Always and forever. My imagination, just my emotions. La 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 la. Many repetitive. Come on, man. Fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Rocchead. All
Ah.
right. What up, Cynthia Nunn? I'm glad you came late, sweetheart.
Ooh, sit it down.
Cynthia Nunn in the house. She said, let's hear your rhythm, baby. Somebody else said Teddy Pendergrass is the GOAT.
Yeah, Teddy Pendergrass, he's not the GOAT. But he can sing his ass off. He got in trouble, though.
You so stupid. It just dawned on me.
Turn off the lights, all right.
Hey, man, look. I think last Tuesday, I did a live. I was talking about that, man. All them dudes in prison, man, come home and get these fine wives and shit. Have these beautiful families. And they don't have no idea what the hell they was doing in prison. But look, Kev asked Rocchead, did they have blowguns with homemade darts and SEG and CDC? Have you seen them where they take needles and poke the venom sacs of poisonous spiders' venom sac and put it on the tip?
I don't know about no motherfucking spiders, but you get some shit, you get some bleach, let the shit and bleach sit for about a week. Then you sharpen the little motherfucking tip of the needle and you dip it right there in that shit, and then you got poison. Then you put it in your roll of newspaper up, harden it with soap. You got your little blow dart and you blow it. And I took a lot of motherfucking eyes out with that. I don't know about no spiders. Shit, spider, that gotta be a big ass spider to get the poison out the back, huh?
Man, with a needle. Shit.
No, there's different ways to make poison, man.
What do Rocchead feel about what Lala said about? Oh man, did you ever read Lala's book?
From East Coast?
Yeah,
No, what I didn't read his book.
yeah. Somebody want to know what he said about Aunt Malone, but I don't remember that part.
I haven't read it. It came out recently?
No. That book is old, man. That book probably 10 years old.
Oh, damn. He said something back then, huh?
Yeah, it was a good book. The part I liked the most, he talked about Mumpy saving him in prison in the war.
Yeah, Mumpy was a good dude.
Yeah,
Mumpy was a good dude. Me and Mumpy went back to back a lot of time.
What?
That was
He
my
loved
homeboy.
Santana's too. He loved Santana's.
That was my homeboy, though. Me and Mumpy made a lot of motherfuckers mad. We went back to back.
Crystal said, damn, they wasn't in the jungle getting them poisonous spiders.
Nah, baby. Uh-uh.
Let me see. Hut say he seen dudes in TDC use spiders, black widows, and brown as a type of weapon, throwing on certain cats. Wow.
What CDC was that?
Oh, that's Texas Detention Center.
Okay, that's Texas. They got bugs and every kind of shit in Texas. That down south shit is weird when it comes to creatures and animals and shit. But nah, LA, California, unless you fighting fires, you're in them woods and shit, you might find some special shit that you got to get a jar or a plastic bag and put that shit in to bring it back to your cell or your dorm. I mean, come on now. That's too much work.
Yeah, Front Street, y'all could get some love. I mean, I don't know no front streets, man, to make it happen. But yeah, I ain't got no problem with y'all. I, I, I think one of my first lives that I ever did, I told a story about a dude named Head, and yeah, I went to bat for Head, man, and got in a big wreck, really, but I came out smelling like roses. So proud moment in my life, but it was also a lesson learned. So it turned into a racial war, and I got down with a bus full of Southsiders. Y'all got coyotes and mountain lions walking around over there. Fire ants in South Central ain't no joke either. Damn, the fire ants.
That's all they got, Kev.
Yeah, I think that's it, Rocchead. Go on and get you some
That's
shit.
all they got.
Go
Crystal and
on.
all them cats, Patricia, Peggy Lou, and Christelle, and all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you Kev Mac maniacs, you women, you ladies, man, sleep well tonight. You get to go to bed with Rocchead on your mind again. I like that. It's not bad at all. You know what I mean?
They
All the
laughing.
home, all,
Peggy Lou.
all, all the homeboys. Hey man, keep supporting Kev Mac videos, man. Keep supporting and push this. Let's blow this shit up, man. Make it right. It's always good. We get on like this and have a little fun, talk a little smack, talk a little shit. Then sometimes we got to teach. We got to teach and educate. You know what I mean? You know, I'm what I am. But I love life. I love my homeboy Kev Mac and others. You know. But I gotta go.
All right, take it
All
easy,
right,
bro.
all right,
All right,
big dog.
all right. That's that phone call he been waiting on. South of Normandy. Shit, what is south of Normandy? Compton, Gardena? What does Normandy stop at? San Pedro? Because south of Normandy is going south. Normandy runs north and south. So I don't know what south of Normandy is. I don't know where Normandy runs out going south. Did you mean east of Normandy? Is that what you meant? If you know if T-Zone Crip's still around, no, I don't know, but I'm sure there's probably some still around. Crystal said that's me calling. If that's you, you better get ready for that phone sex. Are you ready? Rocchead gonna give it to you raw over the phone. Are you getting big Keystone? He said in the comments he gonna do one. Keystone been saying that for years. When I was in Houston, he came through and he gave his little spiel. He didn't do a whole interview. But the homie's always welcome. The big homie's well respected, got a lot of knowledge. Was tight with the originals, still is. So yeah, Keystone always welcome. Crazy how y'all know y'all streets like that from north to south. Down here, we don't really do that. We just go to the store in the hood. South of Exposition. South of Exposition. So you talking about the Harlems, probably? Jungles. I'm assuming you're talking about the jungles of the Harlems, right? Or you just throwing some shit out there. Like you're not even from out here. You just throwing some streets and some hoods and some north, south, and west. Okay, West Boulevard. West Boulevards aren't south of Exposition, but all right. They actually north of Exposition, but all right. I don't know, man. The West Boulevard's been hollering at me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text one of them now. They holler at me and say they want to do one, then don't do one. But yeah, I would love to do West Boulevard whenever they're ready. Of course, Rocchead, no Crip Sag, man. Pamela said, everybody come visit St. Louis, Missouri. We need new KMV merch, man. It's going to be a while. Going to be a long while before we get some KMV merch, man. Maybe at the earliest would be probably the end of summer, probably. Get you right for the winter. Q's going to jump on tonight. I don't think so. I ain't heard from Q's. Kev, you notice Rocchead didn't get any pushback for the BLM comment. Dude, get real respect. Yeah, I noticed that, but I'll never get no blowback from it either. Good looking out, Texas boy. I don't even know who Nationwide Rip Riders are, bro. Like, I just really wasn't into music like that to even know who they are. I don't know where they from. I don't know their names or none of that, bro. So I don't know. I can't answer that question. What's up for Valentine's Day? Shit, I'll be right here. I ain't going nowhere. Why? What's up? You got a playlist for me, Pamela? Or you want to come on? The ladies of KMV show, y'all come on. Y'all come on in your little lace and, your little Valentine's outfit. Some edible panties on or edible bras or something. Come on and show the fellas a good time. The FBI hit up Charleston earlier today. What they want, to employ him? The professional. It kind of sound like that. My man said damn near all the Nationwide is dead. Big Freeze was the hardest one. Kev, cool with any Stones. Tone Stone and T. Rogers. I know a couple others. I don't remember their names. I'd have to call one of my partners to get the names. I know a couple other ones from the hustling days and the gambling days. I seen Bronco from Nationwide Rip Riders on somebody's podcast last week. The Mac Lets should battle the Mac Heads with a playlist. Good idea. Y'all come with that shit. Big Freeze from Watts Franklin Square Crips. Big Freeze sounds just like Daz. Daz was hard too. Crystal, what side of town? Because you wasn't in the Taylors. What side of town? Let's see. Kev, us P-Stones in Chicago. I thought you was in Virginia, bro. Us P-Stones in Chicago were an original from Don't See the LA Stones as the same as us. Even though they rep the 5 like us, they banging is different. Most certainly is different. I mean, we try to tell you over and over and over again, LA politics is like no other. So yeah, of course they bang different. I mean, it's a blood thing in LA. At one time, it was a brim thing. So yeah, man, it's different. Oh, good looking out. I'm glad a Warrior fan can appreciate this. I appreciate it. Yes, sir, Crenshaw Grinder. You live in Richmond, Virginia, but what? You originated in Chicago? Oh, Brian Harris say he gonna look out for y'all. Y'all hold him to that shit. Battle Cat was a producer for Nationwide, Rip Riders, Domino Six Pack from Watts, Franklin Square, G-Ball from Neighborhood Cop to Crip. Corey Bird, what lies do you see, man? Talk to me. Yeah, bro, lived in Chicago for 18 years of my life. I'm 29. Rocchead is gone, bro. I mean, I don't get why you responding to shit that happened over an hour ago, but whatever. Let me see. Palm trees, my nigga. Oh, okay. Lies about buying candy. Okay. Maybe he's buying candy for the females that's under 18 or some shit. He probably got a tricycle waiting on him too. Like he gonna give out tricycles and candy to you ladies at KMV. At the end of the Babu interview, he said, "Look out for COVID. It ain't no joke." Absolutely. And that was shit. What before the Monster Cody interview? So that was before March or somewhere around there. Have you ever ran into any graveyard crypts? I honestly don't recall. Kev, are you gonna mess with the Super Bowl props? Absolutely not, nigga. I'll be lucky to mess with some top ramen this week, nigga. I'm ladies, let's G. I'm ladies, let's G this playlist together. Pamela talking like a gangster. Let's G this playlist together. Where you from, Pamela? You from 4-Tray Gangster? 8-Tray Gangster? What gangster you from? 8-7 Gangster? 9-7 Gangster? Let's G this playlist together. Oh, you gangster. Like, you really gangster. You ain't from St. Louis. You from L.A. You from South L.A. I don't know about having a good memory, but okay. Like, a good memory is like Bird or Cutes. Like, they can tell you everybody that was in their kindergarten class, nigga, and then skip to some shit, a fight in 4th grade, and name everybody that saw the fight. Nigga like Monster Cody remember having a nickel or dime. Every time I tell that story, I gotta say nickel or dime, because when I played the tape back, I noticed he said nickel, but he also said dime. So, like, he was ready to pay his dues at the gate. But anyway, damn, how a nigga remember that? Like, when I wrote my book, check this out. Like, if you ask me shit about my book right now, I probably couldn't even answer that shit honestly or correctly, right? I had been writing notes. Because my mom always told me, you should write a book one day. Nigga, I was still in school. I don't think I'm going to write no damn book. So one day, should I say it or not? One day I came up on a laptop. So I got this old ancient ass laptop and shit. This one, they was all fat and shit and opened up all hard and shit. And so I typed some shit on the laptop and printed it out, and I kept that accidentally, actually. I put it in my closet, a stack of paper. When I was moving, I had I looked into my stack of paper where I found the stack of paper and I looked to see what was in it. Like, oh shit, it kept some notes and shit in there. Oh, plus we got pictures, like my whole life we got pictures. So I can always go look at the pictures and find out years and incidents of shit. And so ever since I started just keeping notes. I bought a computer. I bought a Sony computer I kept notes on back when they had floppy disk and then CDs. And then I kept a gambling book. I kept gambling notes. And I used to always take the paper from the casino every day and I would write like the different games and what happened and shit. I would write little notes. I always write little notes. And that's one thing I regret I didn't take from the last house I had. I had a stack of paper for years of stacks of paper with all them notes. But I had already wrote that book Sprung, so I figured I wouldn't need them notes no more. So I left them behind as trash. I wish I would have kept all that stuff. So now I do have to rely on my memory because I only kept so many notes on my hard drives and shit. And this shit is playing out. Like I had to slap it around and turn upside down earlier to get the shit to work. So it's about to be done any day now, I guess. But anyway, I don't think my memory's so great. Kev, I've been needing a mod since day one, homie. I never got it. A mod? What's a mod, homie? You need to be a mod? I don't know what you're talking about. John Money, what up, Tank? Tank been telling me he coming out here for a year. I guess every time he come out here, the nigga don't call me. Like, I ain't seen this nigga since probably Nipsey's funeral. I like heavy set women, just like Shaniqua Town Business. That's funny, my nigga. You be here Friday? That's what's up, man. Bring a bottle, nigga, so we could drink. You gonna go on live with me too, nigga. I'm gonna have you sit right here at the table with me, nigga, and we gonna talk shit like we was on 58. Good looking out, Hutch. Appreciate it. AC got it. Yep, AC got a good memory. You're right. But I told you guys, while our memories are so bad, these cell phones that messed our memory up. Because back when I was young, I could tell you all my friends' phone numbers by heart, every family member's phone number by heart. I could tell you all the phone numbers that I had by heart. Once the cell phones came out, nigga, you have a cell phone for 6 months, nigga, you got a pager. Nigga, then you change your cell phone number, you change your pager, the cell phone number done burnt out, nigga, you lost your pager, went to jail, you come home, you get a new phone number, nigga, the cell phones changed to the chirps and all that, so now you got another cell phone, and you just don't remember all them numbers, and you just rely on your phone storing the number. You know what I mean? So now, if you go to jail or go to the hospital, you can't even call no damn body. You don't know what the hell to call. Everybody went to hell, Slick, I guess. Shit, I don't know. Where'd you go, my nigga? Because as soon as you left, Cynthia Nunn came in. Boulevard, want to be alert of Lynch gang. Okay. Virginia by way of Chicago. All right, bet. But not while I'm on StreamYard. I gotta be on YouTube, bro. Oh yeah, Nugget and Monster Cody. Don't sleep on Monster Cody's memory. Monster Cody can tell you the time of the day it was, nigga, what the sky looked like, nigga, what he had on, nigga, what hole he didn't lace up in his shoe that day, nigga. If he had his tongue flipped down or flipped up, then nigga could tell you if he had on taper pants or bell bottoms. That nigga can remember everything. Like I said, that nigga remembered 5 cent and 10 cent in in elementary school. Nugget got a good memory too. Nugget will tell you every cartoon he ever seen, every movie he ever seen, every nigga name from every hood, every nigga that was in the Crip module. Yeah, for real. Yeah, man. Kev, do you have any close friends from any other rolling neighborhoods? I mean, I wouldn't say close that I hang out with them because I'm a loner, man. I stay to myself. But there's a couple. There's a couple from 90 and 111 that usually come to our functions. Um, and it's one that I met in the county jail that I see all the time in LA when we have different functions. That we real cool. We super cool. But I don't too much hang out with nobody, bro. I seen a white Crip in CDC. Yeah. He said Monster talking about his bike. Monster tell you how high he jumped off a curve, nigga. What type of spokes he had on his bike, all that shit. Kev, did you do the kitchen interview at a library? It was in a conference room at a school in Inglewood. One of the brothers was a janitor or some shit, and the other one was part of the administration, something like that. So they told me come up there, and I came up there, and then a couple of the other ones, other kitchens showed up. So, yeah, that was classic. Yeah, that was classic, man. Yeah, I text Kiki Loco tonight, man, before I came on live, and I didn't get no response. But that's how Kiki is, though, man. That's normal with Kiki. Will you be doing an interview with Skip anytime soon? I have no plans on interviewing with Skip. I have never talked to Skip about doing an interview. So, and in fact, I just got through telling you guys, I don't know if you missed the live last night. I don't plan on doing no interviews no time soon. None in the near future, bro. Absolutely don't have no plans of it, man. Really not even inspired to do any interviews, to be honest with you. I got other issues going on, and this shit is just like recreation for me. This shit don't really do nothing for me except further my name and my what do you call it? Credentials as a journalist. No, Scent didn't come on. Scent just came in the comment section. She didn't come on the video. No, she just came in and said hi to everybody. That's all. But I'm gonna work on those. I'm gonna work on those graffiti pictures you guys asked about. I started today, but I ran into a situation where some weird type of way, probably because at one point I wasn't as organized on a computer as I could be, but I was gonna do 2005 graffiti pictures, right? And as I'm looking at them, I see the East Coast versus Grapes dissing each other on the wall, and I thought about it, and I hit up one of the homies. I hit up Palm Trees, and that war wasn't in 2005, so I had to run a computer check to see what the computer tell me the date of the picture was. It was 2008. So long story short, as Mr. Goob would say, I had to sort out my pictures better. I have to check the dates on all of them. I'm talking about the date of the picture, not the date the war started. The date of the picture is 2008, bro. So I gotta switch shit around and make sure my shit is in right order because I'm gonna have critics, just like how Henny God just said it was '07. I'm gonna have people leaving comments. Nigga, that picture was 2009. That picture was 2004. And I don't need all that shit. So I'm gonna take my time, make sure the pictures are as correct as possible. That way, history don't get schooled, get out of place, and people, start saying, "Ah, Kev Mac said," and I have it wrong. Have you ever studied some journalism in high school or in the pen since you mentioned it? Or just self-taught? Nope, I haven't studied no journalism, none of that shit, man. You can. Oh yeah, OG Hawk had OG Hawk's memory sounds great. A lot of shit. Hawk is like gems. Hawk got a lot of gems in his story. Hawk is that dude, man. When he start talking history, the problem with Hawk is some of his dates don't add up. Now they may be right, like Rocchead said yesterday. A different subject is that might be Hawk's reality, Hawk's truth, but from me and my partner's standpoint and different people we also talked to in that area, his dates of the meetings are off. His place of the meetings are off. And so I can't say his memory is as great as the other people who I mentioned, but definitely I like the part where he said, I was the first one to meet Melvin Hardy in the hundreds. I like that part, and that apparently turned out to be true. I got a pic from 95 of East Coast hit up. And I remember something too. While I'm sitting around, since you guys suggested that I do something on the graffiti pictures I just remembered I got video of some of this shit as well, but the shit's in LA. So it would be cool if I put the videos with some of these pictures. That would be cool because the videos are older than the actual pictures. Because I was telling you guys, I think these pictures are probably going to be like 2001. Well, I think the earliest I found is 2004 outside of the hood, outside of 60s, 2004. But that video is going to go back to 2000, 2001. So I really now think I need the video more now than ever. Yeah, Bird is next level in everything, man, without question. I like that Queen Latifah. Yeah, that was cool. Queen Latifah, I was told, loved it. I heard she really loved it. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to narrate some of these graffiti pictures I got for y'all in the upcoming days. I don't know how long it'll take me, but I was wondering if I should do it by geographic section, Compton, West Side, East Side, shit like that. Or what I decided to do was do it by year. So I'll go through 1 year, then I'll go to the next year, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010. I'll stop at 2011 because anything less than 10 years old, I mean, it ain't really a throwback. It ain't classic. So I'll probably stop at 2011, starting at 2004. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll throw in some old 60 flicks. So you can see 60 graffiti throughout the late 80s and the entire 90s. Because some of the ones you guys see that people, I know Alonzo had it on Street TV because the homie sent it to him, but I've seen it pop up in magazines and pop up in other feeds and all over Instagram. The homie drew it and the homie took a picture. So we have the actual original pictures from the time dude hit that up. I don't remember the year, but it's definitely near 30 years. No, 20. No, like 30 years old, close to 30 years old. Yeah, that's cool, palm trees, because that's in her early days. That's before she blew up. No, I mean, I guess she was already known, but before she blew up though. Anything else before I get out of here, y'all? All right, I guess that's it then, y'all. So I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all take it easy, man. Thanks for checking in. Looking out for the couple super chats. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good evening. Peace. Oh, we can battle 10 for 10. What night you want to do it, Pamela? Let me know what night you want to do it. Just email me. All right, y'all. Peace.